himself up and looking for those initial kills. He's got 3 players in front of him. Doesn't get the shot he's looking for. Nitro certainly does, though. Takes him down, and they will commit towards the A side through the connector.
Reese gets inside of the ladder room. He'll push around, probably already pinching off the other side of it. Oh, but Elise just does a 180 and smokes them both brilliantly, takes back the position, and now it's all on Daps. That was lovely. As Daps has to go back toward spawn, Elise is already there as well. He's got the first. It's going to be all M4s. Little smoke toward the window. Breeze already going down past that splash up. Bounce flash, if that turns away, but no one blinded and already staring him down. He falls immediately. Wow, that is a slaughter as well. Talk about him. Look at everyone else. Cirque and Ethan, where did they go?
It went off. All the kills have been found, and it will be pretty much guaranteed 3-0 here. They're actually not going to be fully saving. They're both at short. Challenging the connector. Daps goes down. And Fugly, I'm not sure if he was spotted, but it looks like they've got his number. 3 players waiting in the bend. They must have done, as they'll take him down as well.
Just trying to indicate where. You're right about Cirque on the off. That's such a... I think that's one of the best pickups the team's ever made.
Yes.
You take a gamble on a guy from Bulgaria who's not even in their top lineup, who's arguably not even tier 1 of themselves, and he's been so promising for them. We've got 2 pistol kills. This is Taco and Naf down, giving a chance and a gun to Cirque.
It's where the CTs are rotating in towards, and I think Nitro might be in a bit of trouble here. He will get the first and follows it up with a second. All of a sudden, it's looking great. Out of nowhere. Breezy, though, excellent player. Twists on low HP. 1 bullet will take him down, but they know where Breezy is, and Breezy is excellent. But 2016, his team started to look a little bit sharper, like those 2 with the entry fragging. It was just pretty unbelievable to watch them play, especially on maps like Cash, where they could get good spawns, boost each other up, and just run around with the AKs, and like little to no strategy. Set up Cirque and Daps. In-game leader picking up that secondary orb as they go aggressive once again. It's Fugly to try and find his first kill. Attacking needs to be careful. They're looking into the wall. That will cost him his life. Don't think he expected such an aggressive push, but here's Daps. Nails the first shot. Still work to do here. If he misses this, could be in trouble. That's the B side open now. Breezy, though, with that creek. Fantastic work with the scope. He'll get another as well. This guy is an absolute aim star. As he left. Oh, Fugly in the back. I thought it was the wallbang coming in. It's actually Fugly. Now more teams getting better with it.
as well, to be fair.
That is weird, isn't it? Dust 2 we don't see enough of, and it's such a hard map. Everyone loves it when it comes in. But either way, here's Elise opening things up. Ethan goes down to the flames, thrown towards the shadow position. So Cirque in a lot of trouble here. Oh my goodness, even more so now. We'll have to let smoke himself out. He's the AWP, remember. He essentially takes away all his vision and angles to work with, as now the bomb's planted, boosted up. Nitro already had to kill that. Well, he follows it up and gets it with the Glock. There will be a chance for Cirque here to get 1 more, but the double kill with the Glock. 3 players here. So that incendiary is absolutely everything, but still need to find the kills here.
Daps backs away. It's knocked out of it immediately. Taco follows up to take down Breezy. Ethan only gets 2 himself, and that's the only 2 in the round that they've found thus far. Bomb in the hands of Taco with 2 HP goes to be planted. Smoke for Cirque, excuse me.
Yeah, let's go for the 4-2. We need some rounds. Maybe not so much now. You might just play as long as it's a protect the president. He will be Molotov'd off, smoked out of position. That's a shot you'd expect him to hit, to be honest. And he might go down here as well. So much utility in his direction. Fugly will be dropped after finding the first frag. That's the M4 going down, but Daps recovers it.
Might do that tonight. Every single team in the NHL playing except for the Dallas Kings tonight.
There you go.
Cirque takes down Nitro. If there was 32 teams, which next year there will be with Seattle, I was just conflating the 2. Cirque waiting for the shot on the angle, can't quite get there, and doesn't matter though, because Breezy's on the flank. He already cuts off Twist, heading back toward Tetris. Taco at Firebox. Utility is king in that position, but so is the angle for Breezy, and not a lot of HP for Naf. They've got around back. Trying to get it desperately into position, but he's going to be Molotov'd off. That forces him in rotation into hiding at the vent, opens up a lot of room on the A side. Bomb still not planted, however. It's against the wall, just getting into position now. Good play from Fugly, rotated off it, thought better of it, went back through the window, and he'll take back mid as he takes down Twist. Gives them a lot to work with, because now Cirque has a little bit more freedom towards CT, but Fugly's sense perished, and we're back to problems.
Oh, I thought
that's gotta go right through the 5-hole.
Yeah. What the? It looked like Cirque was dead on, but Daps 2 versus 1, no kit. Might have got his first kill, but no, Nitro a little bit too sharp there.
Canada versus Canada. Oh, Canada's going to win. Daps in the corner, traded out. Good play from Nitro. Twist is lost, but meanwhile, inside of the site, Elise has already taken position, and the bomb will enter with relative ease. Then will do what he can. Swarm and surround him. In comes Elise, swings wide, spots him up, tags him through the wall, and then Naf joins in. Smart that Naf did, because that allowed Elise to preset toward the doorway, but thankfully Taco already had the vent covered off, so there's really no access at all, and it's just about saving the M4 at this point.
It really is. This full spike, not as promising. as the last sort of eco situation. But Fugly, that's a lovely little sequence from him. Might be able to save the M4. It won't be the most exciting save. His teammates are going to be full eco after this, but he is keeping Liquid relatively modest. You can see their money's not amazing. They've just lost 3 players for nothing, really.
In that position from Liquid, they're not going to be that careless, but it would have given a sniff at it. Ooh, good play from Ethan. Slides up, gets a dink, and gets away before they can shoot back. The AK's going off. Breezy's gotten 2. Mid again. Again the problem, and bomb down. AK gathered, excuse me, not an AK, rather Krieg. Took me a minute, I thought it was a FAMAS on the floor. It was a Krieg.
The utility and the money behind it, so I do understand why they're not presenting that every single round, but still, you can't really argue with the results so far. Daps with the double kill, though. Great follow-up utility as well. Breezy has looked fantastic in this map so far. Another 2K for him.
This is incredible that NRG is going to pull this back on those 2 guns alone, because now we look at an 8-4 score with very little money left for Liquid.
Folks will be deployed. That buys him so much extra time. The Molotov's perfectly done. A nice loose strategy here from Liquid, just to abuse the fact the Orbus might be adjusting and changing things up, as now Ethan takes a lot of damage and scoring down to 20 HP, but Fugly still fighting back once again in the flanks, doing a great job in that respect as Nitro, he'll control CT spawn. 4 on 3. Fugly has to wait for his teammates here. Can't really afford to commit. You saw the shadow there as he dropped down.
I like how he even shot at the shadow. His reactions were such that he was like, oh, no, wait, that's not him. Breezy, Daps, each with kills, at least in an attempt to get back to the site. So score is now 2. What was 2 is now 0 from NRG's side. Elige with both of the kills to close it for Liquid.
Thought about that. We'll put it in the next game. Never did anything about that.
Think about that.
Yeah. But there you go.
Absolutely have to be able to see your own if the other person can see yours. That's like, yeah, that's like having a red tracer around you in gun game.
It's true. Well, it is going to be another successful approach. Maybe not for long, though. Ethan arrives, and we know how strong his aim can be. It's a talented squad here in NRG, and it's the final round. No saving at this point. He'll be coming in from the spawn position, throws the incendiary towards the A round to allow himself some positional control. He does find the shot. So does Breezy, but now it's Daps with the AWP, at least in a position where they're competitive on the map. Daps give it up. Trying to find that M4. Broken spawn instead and connector. I actually like this one. I think it actually provides you a bit more cover from the long-range USP at the spawn position. And Nitro, the CZ, he's going to do well here. Oh, maybe not. His teammates will, though. Oh, my goodness. It will be Naf and Elige just lighting them up there. It was Nitro supposed to find those kills at close range, but here comes the long-range flank. It will be Taco waiting patiently. They're going to check this, and he might get both kills. Oh, that's beautiful. Now he's smoked off. That's going to be round, and he'll just save the armor. Taco wants it, though. Oh, the flashbang. Oh, not going to get it. And we'll see what they can do. And this is the approach we expect, to be honest. Elige pushing up towards middle. Not the best shots, but they might be able to get the double. Ethan will shut them down. Had to be a little bit crisper there with the taps and not commit to the full spray. Perhaps for Nitro, he might be able to get the AK-47 and shut this one down. There is a player towards Palace as we go into the 3-on-3. Taco spots one. That's going to be Dabs, but he's going to get him. No problem at all. Dabs without the awareness of the presence of a player in towards connector.
Being that deep doesn't really account so much because they still need to race to the site. Nav gets there and is spotted by Ethan. Head removed. Ready for the position, and there's no chance Taco gets by this AK unless Fugly does something absolutely abnormal with it. Taco's gone.
I was about to say, Taco plays that position. Is Nitro looking for some exit kills here. Ethan with 3. Another huge name in the fragging machine of NRG. A Deagle, 1 UMP, 1 MP9, and it looks like a quick approach from NRG. They need to be careful here.
Liquid trying to push up in the apartments with an MP9. Fugly's around the corner, and AK at the ready. Certainly very much at the ready.
In front of him, just have to sit there and hold tight.
So NRG making a case back into the map. Overpass is next. That's picked by Liquid as Ethan takes out Taco.
Have something there, at least, to maybe find a kill or two. But NRG, like we said, after that round, they are pretty much back into it now.
He'll be able to control the headshot, but he lets them go by rather than sitting in the ladder room. It's now Taco that comes under a lot of scrutiny, including the flames.
Might as well save at this point. Like, you've lost the B site. You have no access points. You've got 1 smoke and a couple of flashes. Unless Naf can light them the hell up here, I don't think there's much of a chance. There's the first. He actually dinks the second as well. Now there is a fighting chance as they'll still continue to probe here, but 1 by 1, like I said, really no utility to work with. They're going to get picked off, and this is NRG right back in this game now. Liquid brought up into the round, but didn't have the orb. That was actually designed to allow Ethan to Probe up here. That's going to be the first kill. Scrappy one, but Nitro gets it. And the full commitment towards A coming in momentarily. 3 players A ramp. Breezy, the aim machine, waiting in the palace.
With kills, Liege gets the headshot. Nitro does get back through bench, pushes the smoke and plays it to perfection because he gets one and gets away. It's a very risky play, and this is even more risky from Naf. Jumps over top of the sandwich, drops down, gets 2, and it's Cirque that finally responds, but he's left in a 1 versus 2. 17 seconds as well, tries to fake the plant, pulled him out from CT, but Taco's already firing at him, and Cirque expects that they're going to be back out toward jungle. They're not. It's a double position. Oh, Taco went down there. Low HP on Nitro. That could have been a problem.
They force board in technically with 4 rifles and the MP9. This is where they should be. Should have maybe taken the partial there. This is where they look most deadly. And as you can see, it's Taco to open things up, taking down Daps. He was not expecting the AWP there. And that's going to be the cue for NRG to bundle into the A side and see if they can trade it back.
Twists, AWP, Nitro burning, and
so that's cool. They lock him in the corner, then wallbang him down.
yeah, they didn't actually even hit him with the flames. He just got absolutely wrecked through the box. Pretty sick. Twist tries to fire in blind, but it's Elise with his vision that steps around to take out Cirque bomb drop temporarily, because then it would have been a 4-on-2, and it would have been even more problematic. Now, Fugly, getting aggressive, has an angle to take down Elise. Twist as well is in the same position. They've got to be so careful here, because Fugly's got headshot after headshot presented to him, and Ethan actually got the last one. Fair enough. But great read from Fugly, and this is going to be a reset for Liquid. This is worst case Ontario.
Oh my goodness, Taco goes down as well.
Also wielding one this time, but 1 round between them. This becomes a bit of a problem and a bit desperate if you're Liquid. Giving away a pretty substantial lead. I think it was 12-6 at a point. Do get the op shot off from Taco. Still sits on 53 HP. Elise on this off-angle shadow shows. There you go. There's another example of it. Nearly gets a lineup for it. Cirque in turn puts him down.
I don't think they can wait for that bomb to arrive. They really have to make their way through. As we'll see the first kill coming. That's from Cirque. Gets the double as well. AK-47 planted. 4 seconds on the clock. It could be denied. Not quite. They've stolen this round right back. Courtesy of Cirque. They line up. Not quite. Actually hidden. Mistake for the X-ray there.
They have to win this. Again, this becomes another reset problem for Liquid. The money's just not there. Breeze steps out. Naf gone. Taco, who started this with the kill, the opening kill of the round, now has to get 2 more with an AWP working and knows the Daps is on the site somewhere, but where's Breeze? He can't hit it with an O-scope. Tried it.
14-13, NRG looking for map point. Remember, Overpass next, their best map, up against maybe one of Liquid's weakest. So yeah, that's quite cool.
Huge problem, and Nitro at least gets Breezy down. They could push forward on that into the smoking connector and hope that they could find one, but Ethan instead flashing through. Elise stares at it, fires with perfect timing, but traded off. Naf's able to get Fugly in return. It's still the favor for Liquid. As Nitro holds inside of the site, knows that Daps is coming from A main. That's exactly when Twist wants to get in behind him. Great play from Daps. Off angle, gets high on the balcony, but here's Twist. 22 HP, free kill on Daps. Add another one to his tally, that makes 9. Cirque looks back in his direction, but Taco can still work in out of the smoke. So it's a bit of a cat and mouse game over toward A main as they both play off of each other and very nearby. Now, good hit shot from Taco. I was going to say, now that smoke actually favors Cirque. So brilliant shot from the AWP. It needs to be about now. NRG's got to go. Daps in, crossfire set. Now finds the kill. Follows it. No, he does not. Fugly gets it. Oh, it turns back to find Twist. What? That's such good awareness, such a good read. And Nitro misses shots. This could be GG because it's all on Taco. The setup was so good. The shots were so horrible.
Players coming into this one, Taco. Don't go for this. Not worth it. Not worth the 1 kill. They've got 16k. They'll smoke him off. And they're going to Molotov as well. But Fugly, he is playing with fire quite literally here. Goes through by himself. I'm so disappointed they go towards B with 5 players. That's Taco's position. You know he saved the AWP, but surely that's where you're trying to avoid. But either way, I guess they may be assuming that Nitro has been giving it towards middle, but I would think that would have been a safe bet to me. Stay away from B. Alish, UMP going to find, because this is sloppy from NRG. They're trying to just brute force their way into bomb sites. It hasn't worked out for them at all.
Playing for overtime. And in desperate measures, considering they've now lost the window and the weapon's still unfavorable, but Naf will get information. Spot 1 toward connector, Elise downed. Cirque's the one with the shot. Ethan now can turn it around, knows Daps was, rather, excuse me, knows that Naf was running back toward B. With an op, I think this is over.
Yeah, they've stuck the landing at least. It was looking disastrous for NRG with the initial approach, but you are right. Cirque locks it down. That's Taco going down, and the AWP has to be recovered. We could see the GG here. It was a squeaky bum time at the end there for NRG with the brute force approach towards the B bomb site, but Cirque confirms it. We're going 16-14. Nitro with no kit. They've been blown out of the water on their own map here. It's Overpass next, and Liquid are not looking their absolute best here. They're going to have a real difficult task getting back into this one. Congratulations, NRG. That is a valiant comeback there. Yeah. They had to work really hard for it.